Actions against Rwandan and Ugandan officials named in a leaked confidential report from the UN Security Council group of experts. The report claimed that the Rwandese Defense Ministry is commanding a rebellion in eastern DR Congo. Here's CCTV's Robert Nagila with more.
The 44-page report says the government of Rwanda is violating a UN arms embargo through direct military support to the rebels, the facilitation of recruitment, and the encouragement of desertion within the Congolese army. Over the weekend, DRC's President Joseph Kabila again pointed an accusing finger at Rwanda, but Rwanda has strenuously denied any involvement in the conflict.
La résolution sur la République démocratique du Congo avec les réserves du Rwanda.
The resolution on the Democratic Republic of Congo has reservations about Rwanda. The idea is not to give a diplomatic victory to DRC. Not at all. Rwanda's position has never changed. Rwanda always maintained this position.
Rwanda a toujours maintenu cette même position depuis.
What is going on in the Congo should not actually be seen or construed to be any problem between Congo and Rwanda.
According to the report, the M23 rebels have expanded territory under their control and stepped up the recruitment of child soldiers and summary executions, a claim the rebels have denied.
We wanted to inform them the truth. There is a lot that has been said out there which is not true.
But even more damning are accusations that the M23's de facto chain of command includes General Bosco Ntanganda, who takes orders from Rwanda's Minister of Defense, General James Kabarebe. Ntanganda, a former Congolese army general nicknamed the Terminator, is wanted by the International Criminal Court for war crimes. And for the first time, Uganda is directly implicated in the rebellion. The report claims that units from Uganda and Rwanda's armies jointly participated in the takeover of major towns in the Rutshuru territory and a Congolese army base in Rumagambo. According to several M23 soldiers interviewed, Rwanda provided the rebels with heavy weapons, including anti-tank and anti-aircraft launchers. Uganda's military spokesman has rejected the findings, but the group of experts says it has corroborated its findings with multiple intelligence sources. Close to 500,000 people have been displaced since the fighting broke out and thousands killed. Robert Magela, CCTV.
Meanwhile, the Ugandan government is defending itself against the allegations by the UN group of experts that it is backing the M23 rebels in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Uganda's Foreign Affairs Minister Okello Oryem says the UN report is intended to cause malicious damage to the country and undermine the efforts to find solutions to end the war in DRC. Here's CCTV's Isabel Nakiria with more.
The Ugandan government has rejected claims by UN experts that the country is backing the M23 rebels fighting the DRC government. Uganda's Foreign Affairs Minister Okello Oryem says the UN is undermining efforts that the government has so far achieved in brokering peace between the M23 rebels and the government of DRC.
As other reports in the past alleging that Uganda, during its tenure as chair of the International Conference Against Religion, has been supporting M23, I'd like to make it very, very clear in no uncertain terms that, in my view, this is rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. This report bears no evidence whatsoever.
The UN report also accuses Rwanda of backing the rebels. This is not the first time Uganda and Rwanda are accused of supporting rebels in eastern DRC. In June, the UN report again accused the two countries of backing the M23 rebels. Uganda's Minister Okello Oryem is challenging the UN leaked report of experts to produce evidence showing that Uganda is benefiting from the war in eastern DRC. The minister claims there are people who do not wish the country well, and that as chair of the Great Lakes region, Uganda will continue chairing the summit. So far, member states have resolved to have a neutral force sent to eastern DRC, but the source of the funding is still unclear. Rwanda has equally denied the allegations. Isabel Nakiria, CCTV, Kampala.
You're watching Africa Live. We're 20 minutes past the hour. Still ahead after the short break. Generals under probe Egypt's judiciary to investigate military chief's role in killing of protesters.